Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Left2Learn, May 31st, 2014. So, alright, looks like I kind of lost track of time, and normally I have like an event planner that sets off a tone saying an hour before Left2Learn, but unfortunately it seems to have broke, so I had to get a new one of those. Anyways, so I wasn't able to find a caster in time, so I'm going to be solo casting this. Try my best here to solo cast. So for Team A, gonna assume is being mentored by Grizz. Team A consisting of Daddy Ping, Rodriguez, Henry, and the elusive Fish. Team B here will be mentored by Mr. Doodlebugs and will contain Ron Paul, Feather Ra, Dino Box, and Optimus Prime. So we have some very familiar faces here in this Left2Learn here. And we are waiting on Ron Paul to ready up here. Oh, and Daddy Pink. In the meantime, if anyone has any kind of questions they want to ask in chat about regarding game mechanics, etc., go ahead and feel free to ask, and I'll try and answer them to the best that I can. So here we're going to be having a 27% tank and a witch at 76%. 26% tank, or 27% tank will probably spawn by the time they get, I'm not very familiar with the percentages anymore, but somewhere between this bus right here and all the way down to the bridge here. Probably going to be before the bridge, so I'm thinking somewhere around right here, right after the white van. And basically this tank is going to be played all the way back here normally, which is where most people will play this tank. Some added in props here that you can see from ProMod, the updated version they updated a long time ago. Still don't remember what number that was. Added in bushes, we added in a tree, and I think they might have added another bush to make it easier to spawn here, but I could be wrong. So yeah, pretty easy to do all the way back here. And this, basically this tank is going to come down to one of two things. Based on how successful the tank will be, is all based on how well the survivors take each individual attack. So if they take each individual attack poorly, then the tank will be very successful. If they take each individual attack well, then the tank will have to commit after one hit. And alright, pills are passed out. First hit's going to be coming up. First hit consisting of a 3-1 with the Charger and Boomer here. Charger going to be setting up really far ahead. Not going to be able to get that. Boomer tries to get a good curve boom over there, but does not get it. Gets popped by Alice. Great job, Fish. Charger still in a really bad spot. No way he's going to be able to get over there without taking at least 300 chips. Smoker is now spawned. Smoker is now solo. Hunter's going to be coming in. Misses the jump. Charger's coming in, but he's in a really bad spot. Good pull there by the Smoker. Charger tries to intercept into nowhere. Charger coming in, going for those punches. Does not land a punch, actually misses Coach there. And goes down. Smoker still up, gets one scratch. 2 scratches onto Nick here. And Tank will be up here momentarily, and we will take it over to an infected war room. An infected war room I find is very interesting here for this little tank map, or tank area. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over, make sure I'm on the right channel here when I switch. And Tank is now up. Has been reduced while Tank is in play. That's interesting. Anyways, Tank is up in the hands of Feather Raw. Spit goes out, Boom goes out. It's a single boom, but they're all running back to the safe room here. Rock going to be coming in here. Here comes the Rock. Rock isn't going to land, and we will take it to a war room here on the infected side.
Reloading.
Did I have not burned that boomer there?
No, that's reloading.
No, it's the the hut's a little fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
Reloading. Ooh, good.
There we go. Rock. Rock, dude.
Reloading.
Okay.
Would you like to hit?
Do you like to play it in the bush, Feather? Or are you comfortable where you are?
Were you talking to me, sorry?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Turn the volume up.
Do you like to get into the bush?
Seriously? Don't take so much shit.
Do you know how to get into the bush behind the safe room?
Keep shooting!
I'm gonna go in a bit.
Okay.
You want to commit, or is...
I guess he's committing.
Shoot the tank! We got a smoker.
Good.
Okay. Good damage.
You might have a thing coming up. They can work with.
At least they're split up.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, try for the
Gonna
nuke
lose
cap.
it.
Y'all look like shit.
Jockey around.
Go, Charger, go.
Where's Nick? We need to kill Nick.
Little sister.
I wonder if you could boom him.
Charger! I'm reloading.
Alrighty, and we are back now. So, what we just saw was a tank by Featheron. I have to say there was some pretty good infected play there. The tank came in right in the center of them and picked up a rock, which I wasn't too agreeing about. However, that rock pickup did separate the survivors into 2 and 2, and we saw a great 2-cap go out there. Tank getting in at least, I think, I want to say 3 punches in, and the survivors are just 2 people are bleeding, 1 is going to be close to bleeding, and 1 doing alright with his health right now, as long as he doesn't take a chunk of damage. They're going to be coming over this van here very slowly. Daddy Pink still not taking his pills there, slowing down for no reason. Common infected are clear here. The nav path has been touched, so there's no common infected there. Hunter is now up. Attack is now coming in. Smoker's coming in from behind. Smoker's getting the pull here, but he's going to be getting... Oh no, the tug gets cleared before he gets cleared. Minimal damage going out to the survivors here. Infected trying their best to try and coordinate their attacks, but there was no... there was nothing there to really do excessive amount of damage. They're making their way under the bridge here. Looks like a couple of people are grabbing the ammunition here, which I don't agree with. One of them dropped for a chrome, so that I can agree with, but you never want to grab the ammo there. If you need ammo, just keep running forward. There's a hunting rifle up ahead, and in Pro Mod, you receive ammo for picking up a hunting rifle. Next attack is up. Next attack consisting of a 3-1 with Charger and Boomer here. Charger looking up on the billboard here to try and set that up. He might be able to charge someone off of the billboard, but it looks like he's going down. Boomer's set up down below. Smoker's going to try and pull someone down, and somebody had the audacity to go over there and he takes some fall damage. Gotta be careful when you go on that right side. You never want to go on that right side in most cases, unless you're feeling lucky. Which Daddy Ping was not. And Daddy Ping does go down to the Charger. Smoker trying to get some action in, but gets killed. Jockey's jumping around. Looks like he's trying to go in. He should probably go for a despawn. Boomer is ready to go. Probably should get a boom right now to save. Don't want to save here, but you want to get a spitter for later, so get the Boomer right now in the alarm car. But looks like he's going to be saving here. Jockey's still leaping around, trying to get them to shoot the car, but that's just not going to happen. Jockey should have despawned, but he's just going to stay here. He's going in, tries to get the leap, he misses, he gets shoved aside, and he does go down. Boomer tries to get a great curve boom, but does not land. Hunter gets dead stopped and gangbang in the corner here, and Spitter comes in, does some great spit delay, and Boomer's coming up, gets popped though before he can proxy onto anyone.
Through this door.
Daddy Ping holding on to those pills there with a current of 55 temp health here. Fish sitting at, I want to say 68 temp health. Everyone else is doing alright. Smoker is now ready in Ron Paul's hand. He can get the pullback here. And we also get a Charger, so we can see an in-cap charge right now. Next attack consisting of a 3-1 with Charger and Spitter. This is pretty much the exact perfect hit. The perfect hit for this hill right here, and you see we added in a tree here in the promo a while back. But yes, this is the perfect hit for this hill. You can get a pullback, you can get a charge forward, you can get a jockey off, etc. Ellis making the first to jump. They're all going down there. Smoker's trying to get the pull. Smoker gets a pull in Rochelle. Nobody clears that tongue. That is clearable, but that will... Oh, wow. Infected did a great job of incapacitating her on the hill. And we see a 2-cap here. Nick is now dead from being black and white. Charger gets some distance. Charger in the water here. Coach trying his best to try and clear the Charger, but does get jockeyed in the back there with Common Infected hoarding him. So that will be the end of that will be the end of round 1 here for Dark Carnival 1.
Gentlemen, I need some help.
Yeah, no, I don't know how. I don't know how
I hate
Bruce
to be
is
the
doing.
bearer of bad news, guys, but unless
Or what
Ellis
Bruce
knows
is
how to
doing.
build a monster truck, we ain't driving through this.
Alrighty, so we just saw the
This
end
wasn't
of
such a
round
hot
1
idea
there
after
for
all.
Dark Carnival 1, so we're going to be going
God
to
damn
round
you,
2,
Jimmy Gibbs Jr.
where
That's not
Featherar,
cool,
Optimus Prime, Ron Paul, and Dinobox will try their attempt here at this tank and see if they can take on that witch. The previous team was
Shit, I
not
used to
able to
go
make it to the
there when
witch,
I
but
was a
we could
kid.
hear the witch
Oh,
spawn
good.
up.
Now we can die there as adults.
So if you have any kind of mentions or questions, or even just want to state anything about what you think will happen this map, you should state them in chat right now. Let's get that chat rolling. Anyways, so again, 26% tank, 27% tank, and 76% witch. Tank will be played back here. All tanks' well-being all comes down to how well the survivors take this or take the attacks here. So the survivors completely control the flow of this tank, whereas with a few tanks in Left 4 Dead 2, where the tank controls the flow of how well the survivors do. So it's kind of out of the survivor's hand in a sense. One that comes right off the top of my mind here is Parish Map 2, taking the tank in the grassed area, you know, where all the hedges and such are at. In there, it doesn't really matter how well the survivors do, it matters how much or how well the tank does itself. Alrighty, and we are going live here. First attack, similar to the previous team's first attack, 3-1. Let's see how they deal with this charge. Is going to be coming from behind the added-in tree. Smoker, too. Smoker gets the full charge coming in. Charges them towards them, though. I don't agree with that. Great boom lands in there onto the person stumbling in. Hunter lands, but doesn't get much, and Smoker goes in for one scratch, gets shoved aside and killed by Rochelle. The Horde is trickling in here. The survivors need to start moving forward here. 2 people can take care of the Horde that are chasing them, but it looks like they're all staying there, so this tank is going to have an attack up due to the fact that they took too long to push forward. You see 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and Henry and Daddy Ping are now up. Hunter and Spitter and Charger are now up. I like to think I guess it's Rodriguez there. Just getting his boom right here, so we have a 2-2 with Hunter and Charger. Pretty decent hit. You get spit delay and boom. And tank is now up in the hands of Rodriguez here, so we've got a Rodriguez tank. Oh, that boomer stumbled onto that Hunter. Hunter coming in, pouncing around, gets shoved aside, and here comes and gets skeeted. Great skeet by Ron Paul covering his teammate there. And Spitter needs to be gotten rid of very, very quickly here. And we're going to go ahead and switch over to a survivor, or not survivor, an infected warrior right here. Oh, and there goes the Spitter. Bit late though. Oh, this charge. Wait. Close though.
The punch now. It counts.
Alright,
They
Grizz,
buffed the
help me
charger
with my
again?
tank.
Don't forget they're in
What
safe
you
room
want to do is
right
go
now.
for that white van. What you want to do is you want me to go run for those
These
bushes.
abandoned
You see
cars
where
go
Ellis
on
is?
from me.
You want to get in those bushes around that area. The smoke can take them.
Shoot the shit out of that thing!
Just cover the tank so you can get to the bushes.
Go,
Come on
guys.
forward.
I gotta wait for the hit to be up.
Got
There it is.
Ron.
Go. Go for the bushes right now. He's reloading. It's perfect.
In here?
Yeah. Just LOS right there. You're doing fine. What do you have for spawns? Hunter, Charger, keep those spawns.
You can go to your right.
Reloading!
You don't want to just take chip there.
Yeah.
Keep
Wait
shooting.
for
Back and
deep end. Rodriguez, you should push up, get side. Nice rock.
Nice rock.
10 out of 10.
Wow.
Hunter, start jumping around. Boomer, find the boomer along the way. Just stay away. Don't take chip, but you know, just, yeah. There you go. Boomer now. Go in, Hunter. Get that boom. Make sure it lands. Go, Boomer. Nice chance.
Really?
Oh.
Alright, I have to get side.
Kill Charger before Boomer so you get another.
Charger!
I'm on second pass though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Kill Boomer last. Because Boomer's is not, doesn't have a good chance of landing here in the open.
Yeah, I don't know how.
The accepted track that is going to be Hunter, Jockey, Smoker. Smoker should separate the one. The tank's going to separate, but Smoker should take the one that he separates from the rest of his team. So Fish, you just keep your spawn up and you look for that separation. You take that one.
You got it.
You have to go, Rodriguez. This is what you got.
50%.
I'm
60.
going in.
Alright, tank's pushing him. You guys should start spawning up. You guys support right now. Go. Split them up. Good charge.
Oh my god.
It's okay, you'll find.
Go, go, go.
No!
Secure the aim on Rochelle, maybe?
Guy, oh my god.
Fuck your head.
Ah!
That one came out bad because you can't. Otherwise, that was looking really good for you.
Yeah, that good smoker pull. Great job, Fizz.
Thank you.
Alright, and we are back here. We just saw a tank trying to play from the bushes there, which has its pros and cons, really. Playing from the bushes is it's very strong. However, if the survivors know how to counter that, that is significantly easier to counter than the tank playing from the forward set of bushes or from the buses.
Reloading.
And somebody made a question here. I'm gonna go quickly over there. Made a question, where's a good spot to get a boom here right off the start? You actually want to go up this infected ladder and get on top here. This is your best spot to get a boom. That, or as somebody stated in chat, over the bus. Anyways, we're going over the bridge here.
Reloading.
Getting some lost packets here. Alrighty, so we just see we see 3 people bleeding. Optimus Prime is now slow there. Bill should be past Optimus Prime. Next here consisting of a 2-2 with Charger and Jockey. Hits going in. Jockey misses. Jockey's trying to grab, but he's not landing. And Charger goes for a free charge. Gets Rochelle while she's stumbling, and you see a spit charge, and that will be a down onto Rochelle. Great infected teamwork there. With a little bit of luck, I would say that stumble under Rochelle perfectly lined up with that charge, that miracle charge, and then that spit teamwork right off the bat there. It was just really, really, really good.
Thanks, I owe you one.
Rochelle going down for the first time here on the round here. Pills now being past Optimus Prime. They are moving too slowly, though. The next attack is up, and they will have an attack up for the billboard or for the next alarm car. Next attack here consisting of what looks like a 3-1 with Jockey, Hunter, Smoker, and Boomer. Hunter's now making noise. Boomer's in a really good spot. Gonna try and get that boom from behind the support beam there. Hunter gets chipped a bit. Hunter sitting at 218. Jockey coming in. Gets death stop. Shoved aside. Hunter comes in. Gets skeeted. Good pull on the coach there. Great separation pull. Boomer is nowhere to be seen. Probably gonna go for a late boom here. Or could be saving for the alarm car. One of the two.
Reloading.
Boomer's now spawned. Boomer goes in for that boom and gets a good boom there. 3 shotguns and 1 LMG here. Very, very difficult. Or SMG, sorry. 1 SMG. Very difficult for any boomers to get anything in because of those 3 shotguns.
Whoa, that hurt. Hey, look out.
Survivors trying their best to make it through here. Next attack here consisting of a Charger with a Spitter, so they can do some really devastating damage here. Jockey's now up. Jockey grabs Coach. The bait comes in, and here comes the Spitter, but he gets cleared because he leads in, and Charger gets a charge onto Ellis. Some damage onto that health bonus there. Trying not to lead in with those Spitters. Gonna be shut down very quickly, especially with the 3 pairs of shotguns here. Smoker trying to break down the door down below. Looks like he's going to try to get a pullback or just going to go despawn here. Nick turning around as soon as he hears that Smoker make noise and making his way forward. They know they have this hill. They should probably take the jump right now before the spawns get set up. And they do make the jump. They will be making it to the switch. The infected have 1 attack here on the switch or 1 attack on the hill. But a great boom there by Daddy Ping. Hunter comes in. Smoker still missing. Hunter lands but gets cleared in 1 shot by Rochelle. Great job, Optimus Prime. Smoker still trying to pull someone, but looks like the Smoker is lagging a bit here.
Reloading.
Smoker making the way to the witch. Pull is going out, but it misses, and the draw crown is done by none other than Ron Paul there with 123%. Spitter going in. Just getting some spit delay. Not going to do that much there. Dinobox kind of blocking himself off, though, by taking a long way around the spit. Getting a little stuttering here, so the server seems to be having some struggling issues here. Or it could just be me.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Jockey's going for that rocket spawn, goes in, tries to grab Rochelle, gets dead stopped there by Dinobox though, but he does end up landing on Rochelle, who's still 1 down, not black and white. Charger comes in, goes for that miracle charge, he gets Coach, and there will be some fall damage there, but not enough to incap him. Smoker tries to pull, but misses. Great boom up top though. Smoker trying to pull. Smoker will get Coach, and that will be an incap on Coach. Nobody is watching him, and they will have to go back down there and save Coach and pick him up. Nick is not doing too well here, and that Horde will take him down if he doesn't start shoving again. There we go. He does go down. That is 1 person down at the top. It looks like Dinobox is not grabbing the person down below, which I guess I can somewhat agree with. Just two people to pick up one person, you gotta cover, otherwise more people are gonna go down. Jockey is now up in the hands of Henry here.
We made it.
And Spitter. Spitter can do a spit delay, but it's all gonna come down to what the Jockey can do. They want to get that damage onto Ellis here. Ellis has that health bonus here, and they're sitting on 136 health bonus. Charger's now up. Ellis is now inside, though. Nobody's going after Ellis. Ellis closes the door. Ellis was far into the safety room, and they could have easily gotten in there. He comes down, he's taking damage from the spit! And he goes down to 76 health bonus. 72 health bonus. That was a good chunk of damage that was just dealt to Ellis there through the random spit outside the door. And that is the end of round 2 on Dark Carnival map 1. We have 488 to 296. Could still be anyone's game here. Easy to make comebacks on this map. And, I mean, the only thing they have to watch out for is map 3. The coaster pretty much wipes everyone and anyone. So, you want to make the comebacks either on map 2 or map 4. And the finale should be played, so you have map 5 to make the comeback. So you got 3 different maps to make comebacks here. Don't worry too much about map 3. Just don't wipe to an early tank, and you should be fine. Alright, so we are in round 1 here with Dark Carnival map 2. Whispering Oaks Amusement Park sign here, just all over the place here. First attack here consisting of what looks to be, zooming out here just so I can see, looks like a 3-1 with Charger and Spitter, so I would say this is probably one of the stronger of the starting attacks here for this particular area. Charger trying to get on top there, having some difficulty. Yeah, alright, so let's see, we're still waiting on Dinobox for the Raw and Ron Paul here. SI are all set up there. Looks like a couple of people are sitting up right on top of here. What a lot of people don't know is a good little strategy is to have somebody stand out here and keep jumping up and down. And this jumping will block an entire spawn radius of right about here. So everywhere I just flew over, that's a pretty big spawn radius, and it usually sets off or throws off a lot of people because they can't spawn, and then they, you end up losing 2 or 3 spawns. But in this case, if she does that, all the spawns could be lost right here. Which I hope Daddy Ping isn't watching right now, because then that would be cheating, Daddy Ping. Alrighty. Looks like Spitter is repositioning to come from the front here, which I don't really agree with here. She will be shut down before she's able to spit. There is a delay before you're able to boom, spit, charge, etc. And Spitter loses spawn. But Spitter now has a spawn, but does not take the spawn. Spitter losing spawn, Spitter lost spawn. Smoker gets the pull. Charger's now coming in. Spitter's nowhere to be seen. We see a good charge in the corner, but still Spitter is nowhere to be seen. Spitter needs to sack that. Tank is at 37% and Witch at 54%. So let's go ahead and look on forward here while the Spitter's set up, or tries to set up or sack, or set up for the next deck. So 37% tank will, if I'm correct on our percentages, will either be played in this general area here, where the survivors will try and hide behind this dome-shaped tent here, or it will be ran back and possibly played inside here, which is actually really risky. Some teams, if they really, really want to, can play it all the way back here. The next attack is now up. Next attack consisting of a Jockey, Smoker, and Boomer. Should consist of a Hunter, if I am lucky with my guessing here. Oh no, but consists of a Charger, so they have a pretty good hit here. I'd say this is probably the stronger of the hits here.
Reloading.
Boomer's now up. Boomer gets a good boom. Smoker and Jockey are now coming in here, making no noise. Charger's coming in. Charger gets... Oh, no. I thought he was going to get a good charge there, but he goes in for a close-range charge. You see a 2-cap there.
The jockey's got me.
My camera's stuttering a bit here, getting a little annoying. Alrighty, and the attack was shut down there towards the end there. A lot of damage going out by the Infected. Great job with that attack. Really coordinated. And they are now making their way closer to the tank here. Next hit here consisting of what seems to be a spitter and a boomer, so we're gonna have a 2-2 here. Probably weak, but it looks like Tank is now up. They don't want to rush forward. Boomer's now getting that boom, but misses onto Ellis here. Tank is now up in the hands of D-Ping, and so we'll quickly go over to an infected war room here.
You mean to go
Put the
first?
tank in there. There you
Go.
go. There it is. Really?
Hey, I'm reloading.
Hey, accept the damage. Shit happens. It's good damage.
Holding inside.
That'd be very, very stupid. Unnecessary damage. I don't think they would risk that.
Tank.
Yep.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
great rock. Nice one.
All these signs
Yeah,
are
this
making me
is how you
hungry.
gotta play it, man. That's for sure. You already got to bleed. Yeah, rock tank all the way.
You guys ready for a hit?
Not quite.
Well, it needs a rock. He's
Yeah.
going to
Hold up,
40%.
ready? Come on, we gotta go.
Ready?
Spread the
Yep,
slide
go.
out. Get him some side shots. Good charge with that.
Oh, right. Reloading.
Do you want to get out?
He's doing fine. He's gonna have one spawn come up in a second. You should recommit, bro. You should recommit.
Get your ass over here and
You got
help.
a track cat coming in.
I'm a reload.
Ready, guys?
Ready?
Let's go.
Thanks.
I got that. Get it, fella? Get it, fella?
Damn, TM threw me.
That's you, Jockey. I think
Reloading.
that's
Good tank.
Hey,
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
job. Yeah.
Alrighty, and we are back here. We just saw the end of Daddy Ping's tank here. Really decent tank. Survivors are now missing a lot of health there. One thing to note though is Daddy Ping took too long to
Hold on to these
recommit there,
pills.
and Coach was brought back up, but he is now going to be... Oh, is he not black and white? No, he's not black and... Wait. No, he's not black and white. He is down by...
Sure.
He's only one down here. Jockey's now spawned. Boomer's now spawned. Smoker pulling someone in the back there. Jockey grabbing the boom to player. Spitter trying to look around for a spit, but we'll be going for a delay spit though. I'm still teleporting around here with my camera. I'm not sure what to make of that.
Reloading. Hey, I'm reloading. This is not how it's gonna end.
Yo, Nick.
Nightstick here.
Optimus Prime is now slow here with sitting with only 3 HP. Will be sitting on 1 HP in a second, be moving much slower. Next attack here consisting of what seems to be a 3-1 with the Charger and Boomer. They probably want to get rid of the Boomer, and they probably want to get rid of the Hunter though and save, but they are not. They're going to be going here instead of going for the ladder hit, which I'm not sure, maybe it was nerfed or something. Good pull. Boomer comes in, and we'll be getting that down on Optimus Prime, making him black and white. Smoker doing an interesting... How did he get that pull? Yeah, that's a tight pull.
Reloading.
Smoker looking for that pull there. Rochelle now seeing where that Smoker is at, trying to shoot him, but the Smoker just sits back and
Okay.
hangs out there with his 250 health pull left.
Look out now.
Survivor's taking this big area here very, very slowly. They could have just ran through it much quicker. Next attack consisting of what seems to be a 3-1 with Hunter. Hunter not really good for this attack here, but they do have a Witch. However, Witch is in a really bad spot. If they had a Charger, this would be so much better. So there's some boxes here. I'm not sure what to make of that box. Jockey coming in. Oh, wow. That great Jockey.
Shot, youngin. Smoker. I need some help.
That will put Ron Paul at black and white. Survivor's now sitting with 2 black and white players and 1 bleeder.
These sons of bitches mess me up.
Reloading. Ammo here.
Oh shit! Watch out!
Next attack consisting of a charger with a spitter. This could be very brutal here at the pill room if done right. But it looks like they also have a boomer here. They probably want to sack the boomer, but the charger's going to be going in here. Charger almost gets a charge, but he gets leveled. Spitter doing some great damage here. Alice almost fell off. Alice still with that permanent health here, just like the last map, holding all that perm health. In fact, they need to start focusing their attacks on him, or they could kill Optimus Prime. But it looks like they will make it to those pills here very, very soon.
Reload.
Pills have now been passed to Optimus Prime. His black and white health of 1 now going up to black and white health of 50. Boomer is looking for that early boom here right before the event. Hunter is now through the door here, and or through the wall here. Charge going for those punches. 1 punch. And he gets a charge, and that will be some temp health going down. And a pull here, getting in 1 tick of damage, 2 ticks of damage. Hunter gets that pounce. They're just doing a lot of attacks up there. They're just trying to drain and slow down the survivors from moving, which they are taking too long to move. That event should have been started by now. Event is started with a couple of seconds late here, but they need to look at their health right now and realize that they are taking too long to be moving with this little amount of health left and that much bleeding. Next attack consisting of a charger and a spitter, but they aren't going to be able to set up there for that crucial attack. Charger is going to be setting up in a different spot, though. Charger's spawn blocked, though. He's sitting too close, and he will be blocked over by the survivors running into the area here. Jockey and Smoker are now up, getting blocked again by Rochelle, hugging that wall, and Charger comes in. Charger gets that charge, and that will be a... Oh, so close to a down. Great clear. And we see the rest of Dinobox's health bonus going down, and Coach might die from this Jockey and the Horde all over him, and that will be a death on the Ron Paul there, leaving Nick black and white with 21 HP, trying to make his way to the safe room. Jockey and Smoker now coming in here. Jockey going in. He has his lunge. He's going in for those lunges. Gets shoved aside. Does not get cleared. Getting some scratches in. Sitting in with that. Oh, but he does go down from that Hunter. I was going to say sitting in with probably that 6 temp health left, but does finally go down to the Hunter. Alright, and that is the end of round 1 for Dark Carnival Map 2 here. We'll be proceeding over to round 2. So, the previous Survivor team did a great job with this attack here, albeit the infected team was very disorganized with this attack, and they were thrown off and lost a spawn with the spitter, etc., etc. So, what the survivors need to do here is just make sure that they don't take this hit any worse than the previous team. They need to make sure to keep that health. They need to make sure to keep as much of their, keep as much of their health as possible for this tank, because this tank can be played out rather long if your infected team works really, really well with their tank.
I'm a reload.
So, albeit, this tank, how well this tank does is dictated by how well the survivors play. As I mentioned on the previous map, there are certain tank spots that are dictated by how well the infected play, while this is another one that is dictated by how well the survivors play. If the survivors shut down the attack, no rocks and no line of sight. If they don't, they can get pulled, get rocks, and you can play tank all day here. Alrighty, so it looks like they're all going to be coming from on top of the rooftop here. Again, if somebody stands on this table, they can block a lot of spawns here. Or jumps on the table, sorry. Smoker is in a spot, looks like he's going to be initiating with that pull there. Easy to clear a Smoker tongue. I don't really like leading in with Smokers. However, if they can lead in with that Smoker just long enough for the Charger, alright, Charger to get there, to steal that or steal that tongue, would be good. We are going live here. And the first attack comes in here. Charge does a great job and a pull into the spit. Oh wow, this is actually a really good attack here. Nick will be getting out with a bit of God Frames, but that is a lot of damage going out here. And we have 40 HP on Fish and 48 HP on Daddy Ping. One hit on the Fish, and he will be slow for the rest of the map until he takes those pills.
Reloading.
So Fish needs to do a good job not to take any kind of damage right here. At least not until the tank. He needs to stay fast, and then once the tank commits, he will have to take those pills along with Daddy Ping. Regardless of whether you have permanent health or temp health, if your health is below 4, or if your health is below 50 and the tank is committing, I would suggest taking the pills.
Gotta reload!
But to each their own. Next attack coming up here. It is a 2-2 with Charger and Smoker. Boomer spawns up, backing up, and the boom does not land. Charger is not spawned up yet, though. Boomer's going to try and go for that proxy, but he will get popped, and he's getting chipped around the corner, but he does get the proxy!
Not again.
Very aggressive play there by Rochelle. Smoker gets a quick pull on the Nick here. Charger coming in. Charger going for scratches. You got one punch. And then a charge attempt, but he does miss, and that is a down and a bleed for Daddy Ping right before the tank here. Fish is now slow, sitting at, I want to say, where's his health line here? 39 HP. My God. I wish the numbers were on the left.
I owe you one.
Hey, can we stop and make some cotton candy?
Yeah,
Seriously?
one bleeder and one slow. 4 sets of pills here. Daddy Ping should probably take those pills, and they need to start moving forward. They are shopping right now unnecessarily, and that means that there's going to be one extra attack coming in here for this map now.
Hey, some guns here.
And it might not seem like much, like one extra attack for the entire map. However, if you think about it, it adds up. For each time you're going too slow, that's one extra attack. Eventually, you go from 1 extra attack to 3 extra attacks, 4 extra attacks. That's an extra minimum of at least 5 damage per hit. And with 3 extra attacks, it's 15 damage that can be going on. That's a minimum. Every attack is going to at least land at least 5 damage at most. Unless, of course, you're like perfect players.
Reloading.
Let's not forget that they're also bleeding here. Daddy Ping is bleeding, sitting at his 66 temp health. We'll be ticking down to 65 here in a second. And the survivors are just spawn blocking and clearing the common very, very slowly. They want to trigger this tank here so they can run back safely. But I don't think this is going to end well here for the survivors. And their positioning right now, they're very separated. They're just asking to get picked off here. And tank is now up. Hunter's now going in. Hunter almost lands, and he gets someone in the door frame. And there's a stumble. Here comes the jockey, and we see some movement there by that jockey. And a stumble. Jockey goes down, taking those pills. Fish is running like the wind there, turning around, clearing the common, doing a good job with those common infected clears. Tank is now making his way up top, and we will go over to that infected war room and see this Dino Box tank.
Won't get spitter.
You're not gonna get a boomer because the spitter's up.
Oh.
Oh, really? Yeah, cap, I guess it's good.
Yeah.
Reloading.
It's gonna hit what they're on the open here, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get
Do it.
Charger!
That's where you shoot.
You know about the rocks one, right? Dino?
Reloading.
Huh? Hey, you press E and R to throw the other rocks.
I press E R to do what?
If you press
Throw
E,
the other
you do
types
the
of
other
rocks.
hand. And if you press R, you
Keep
throw
sight,
two
try to
big
keep
rocks.
sight. Try to keep sight there, Dino.
Try and keep sight, Dino.
Yeah, you're on 40%.
About to pass.
You're about
Okay.
to go AI.
Commit. Run at them.
Look at, keep sight on them.
Commit. Just commit.
Just kidding. Too early.
Go ahead, go ahead. It's AI.
All right, coach.
Oh, this.
Oh, it's AI now. Maybe he'll... No, it's gonna be a bad AI.
Oh, come on. Just okay, I'll take it.
Luke's getting egg. He's still got half health.
Look, he doesn't commit to one person anymore, huh?
Oh, he's dead.
Smoker!
I'm reloading.
Get it, get it!
Alright, we are back there. So a couple things to note is it looks like the tank wasn't aware of the amount of rage he had left, so we ended up seeing a AI tank there, which is a little bit unfortunate, but he does get a corner onto Daddy Ping here. Daddy Ping sitting in with 2 in caps, so he will be black and orange. Looks like we have the gnome in place here. Gnome exploit. I hope it is not done, because it'd be pretty bad. Tis shame on you. At the end, there was an attack coming in there after the tank. I feel it was kind of wasted with the smoker. The smoker tried to pull somebody, but it wasn't going to happen, especially he's going in alone. He's going to get cleared very easily. Next attack here consisting of a 3-1 with Charger and Spitter. Jockey tries to grab, but he gets blocked here by the door frame. Jockey goes in and gets that Jockey. Great job, Spitter, getting cleared very quick. And Hunter coming from the ceiling there. Oh, but he gets skeeted. Great skeet there.
This beat all. I'm about to die.
Rochelle.
Check it out!
All right. I was gonna say Rochelle taking her time there. Could have been clearing some common infected. Survivors making their way, getting on top of the tents here. Always a good idea to get on top of those tents, in my opinion. Unless you're expecting them to attack, then it's usually a good idea not to be under those windows there. I don't know if you want to classify them as windows.
Reloading.
Next attack here consisting of a 3-1.
Weapons over here.
The perfect hit for this ladder here. Although I'm not sure what has been changed for the ladder, but this was generally the perfect hit for this ladder. And we do see a witch here. Smoker can pull forward, Charger can charge back in. Attacks going in here. Jockey tries to land on the coach, but gets dead stop. And it looks like the witch does get the kill under the king, and that will be the wipe there. Great try, Cat. Really great try, Cat. I'm not sure what exactly happened there. I think somebody maybe accidentally shot the witch. Alrighty, so that is the end of round 2 for Dark Carnival Map 2. We are going to be making our way to Map 3. Everyone's favorite love tunnel, followed by an annoying roller coaster. I wonder if they changed anything for the roller coaster. I have to go check that. And that's the one hit that I find is more destructive than the ones that they're currently changing. I mean, that ladder ceiling hit isn't as bad as the roller coaster. The roller coaster is like freaking wipes people. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom on out here. Let's go ahead and make our way over to the roller coaster. Let's see. Is there anything changed for this roller coaster? Oh, I really hate this spectator plugin. Alright, so what do we got? Green fences. I think those were added in a while back. I don't really see anything different. It's all the same to me. Well then. Alrighty, so first hit consisting of a 2-2 with Jockey and looks like I want to say a Hunter. They're probably going to want to sack this entire hit right off the bat now. Tank is at 13%, so this is a really early tank. So this could either make or break either team here. This early tank, if you wipe, it gives the other team a lot. What could you do to the coaster to nerf it? Well,
Coach.
You could.
Coach.
What could
Coach.
you? Well,
Coach.
you can make the coaster slower. There you go. You can make the coaster slower. If you make the coaster slower, then the infected can't spawn and set up as easily, and the survivors have more time to get up to the ramp there. That's about it. But I think that might be out of their control here. Alright, so first hit here is ready to go. And we will be going over to a survivor war room here. Hunter's coming in. Hunter gets dead stop. Hunter leading in alone there. Doesn't get much. And Spit comes in. Spit gets some good spread. That separation Spit, though. It looks like Coach does the red idea, running forward there and saving Ellis, because that's a lot more damage Ellis would have taken if Coach didn't come out to save him. And Tank is now up. Tank is now up in the hands of Fish. Well, gee, this is quite fishy. Pun intended. Anyways, it looks like the survivors are thinking about taking it in the safe room here, which I don't agree with. Really difficult to take it in there if he corners you. Really easy to get cornered. It looks like they will be taking it there, and we will switch over to that survivor war room.
Outside it. Right there. Yep. Right there. You're blocking all the ones in the safe room, but you're also.
Fuck, you got me, huh?
It's okay. Two.
You're also.
That's it.
I'm gonna reload. Hey, I'm reloading.
Oh. He's gonna wait for his boomer. Yeah, he's gonna wait for his boomer. Come in.
Reloading.
Coming in. No? Oh, he's on the left side.
Watch it, don't go, come out.
Oh, he's coming in.
Oh shit.
Feather, I told you do not come out of the safe room.
I was, did you? Alright, go for it.
Jockey behind tank. He should be pretty good. Nice. Watch for SI.
Help me out.
Can you make it?
Good, I think.
Okay, you're good. You're good. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Fuck.
I'll go get that down there.
Alright, and we are back there. We just saw, I guess there was some miscommunication there, but a great charge, exploiting that opening and charging, and we saw some really good separation capping, and the tank just was landing those punches everywhere.
Sorry.
Well, at least
So yeah, there was just some miscommunication there, but the tank just took advantage of it, the SI took advantage of it, they did a great job, and yeah, it looks like they took care of what they needed to take care of, and the survivors here, their health is not doing too well here now.
Sorry.
So survivors sitting with 4 bleeders, 3 slow, 1 still with permanent health here. Next attack here consisting of what seems to be a charger with boomer, a 3-1. Possibly a really good attack here. Hunter coming in. Hunter almost gets skeeted but gets shoved aside here. Charger gets a charge on the Ellis there. Rochelle's health bonus is still doing well. And we do see it down on Optimus Prime, and that will be a black and white there for Optimus Prime so early into the map.
Hey, I need some help over here. Reloading.
we got time for this. Get up. Man, I'm not dying as much about
Reloading. Sure.
Smoker is now up in the hands of Henry, and we see a down on the Ron Paul. Not sure if it was intentional or not. Smoker going for that pull, but he misses. Great dodge by Dinobox there. Hunter's going in, tries to go in for that wall pounce, but does the angling wrong there. Hunter now pouncing around. He will be going back for a despawn. Great proxy boom there by the boomer on the coach, and that will delay the survivors long enough so that they can't make it into the safe, or not in the safe room, but the pipe room. One thing you guys need to know when you're playing as the survivors here is when 1 or 2 people get boomed, you generally want to leave them with another person, and the other 2 just start running forward. At least have someone run forward to clear up the nav path. And Charger's now up. Charger goes for that charge there, and the coach misses. He goes in for punches instead. 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch, 4 punch, 5 punch, 6 punch, 7 punch, 8 punch, and that will be the death of Ron Paul there. Death by Charger knockout. And we see a great charge on the Dinobox here. Chargers all over the place. Ellis sitting black and white with his 1 temp out there.
Hey, get your ass up now.
Oh, that common infected is going in. Optimus Prime can't afford to take any damage here.
Time for this, man. Get up, get up.
And Boomer is up. Boomer gets that boom. And that will be the death of Ellis here unless he does some miraculous common infected clearing. Here's where you put your realism expert mode into test here, but it looks like he does go down and leaves Dinobox alone here. Feather Raw will be pounced by the Hunter here, but no, it looks like the Hunter's going to be going for Nick instead, and we see a pull and the pounce, and that is the death of Dinobox, and that is an early wipe there. So the infected team can definitely make their comeback here if they take this early tank rather well. So, for those of you that are still watching us here in our Left2Learn, if you have any ideas on how you would do this tank personally, go ahead and type them in the chat here. There's a couple ways to take this tank, but the two general ways is either in the safe room or out in the open here. Some people like to have one person standing near here. I feel that's actually rather risky since it takes two people to effectively block the spawns here. You know, you could be exploited and capped around the corner, and if you're capped around the corner, then your teammates have to come over here while the tank is committing to try and clear you, and then you now are cornered with, you know, with the tank here. Two of you are cornered right off the bat here with a tank that's probably going to be at 5,000 HP by the time he gets to you. So you have to be careful with this tank. Generally, you're probably going to want to have one person here, standing right here, to try and block the spawn of this entire area here, wall blocking spawns over here. And you're going to want to have maybe one person right here. I don't like to come inside here with anyone because it's just really, really risky. And the other two just kind of floating around, etc. just to deal damage to the tank. Got to make sure not to get pulled down the hallway here while the tank is committing, because that could be another issue there. It gets separated by your teammates, etc. Looks like the infected team is setting up to do this early attack here, which I definitely agree with. You definitely want to do it here. Or at the very least, get rid of, I would say get rid of the boomer. Or actually, no, in this case, get rid of the spitter. But it depends on who's going to become tank. And we can't see that, though, from our perspective, because they changed that a while back. Waiting on Daddy Ping to ready up here. Daddy Ping sitting in the safe room here with his pistol flashlight, staring at the back of Ellis's head, possibly contemplating if he's going to shoot Ellis, because, let's face it, Nick does not like Ellis. All these ambient sounds here, and looks like Daddy Ping is ready to go here. We are now live, and we will see how the survivors deal with this first attack here. 2-2 in this area here is actually very, very easy to take care of. There's very minimal damage that can go at us, as long as you clear the hunter. Everything else after that is pretty gravy. Pills are not given out. Infected are still not spawned up yet. Survivor is trying to bait the attack here. I guess they're expecting a boomer to spawn. The thing is that they need to know is if the boomer spawns too late, then he can't get the vomit. So if you rush up there right now, you could pop the boomer. A lot of mistakes that people make is when they hear a boomer spawn, their first instinct is to run away from the boomer, when in some cases it's actually a better idea to run towards the boomer. You can shove it or hide behind a wall that it's going to try and arc its vomit on, over, etc. Hunter's in the corner here. I'm sure he's going to be going in. Oh, the spawns are getting blocked here. Infected need to get this attack in right now, otherwise they're not going to have another attack before this tank.
Reloading.
Looks like they will not be attacking there right off the bat, so they're going to be keeping this entire hit, which, you know, I don't agree with, but we'll see how they deal. Boomer gets a great boom there. And tank is now up in the hands of Ron Paul. Spitter comes in to try and get that spit, but this doesn't happen. Hunter coming in, Jockey coming in, and the entire attack is now going to be shut down and funneled here. Here comes the Spitter, and it looks like the tank is thinking about committing here, which I don't agree with. Alright, he's not committing. Alright. Let's go to that war room.
We got the safe room. You're raged. You gotta watch those rocks. Curve rock. Miss.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
I'm watching the safe room. Nobody spawns here. Or should that shotgun be the one blocking the spawn while Uzi are in front?
You can get a little bit aggressive now, not too much.
Stop shooting me.
You can make this tank hurt, you know?
Incoming, incoming.
Shooting.
Watch out, fellas. That's good, we traded your HP for his, but at the same time, don't take too much.
Horrible. Curve rock.
Did he corner
Better safe than
himself?
sorry,
Yep,
bro.
yep. We're out.
He did.
We're out.
Okay, we can get him here.
Okay.
I mean, he cornered himself, right? Oh, coach.
God, where you going? God.
Oh shit. Shake your puss.
Yeah,
Alright, alright, I'm picking up.
I'll cover you.
yeah, I need ammo after this.
Watch boom, watch boom.
Oh my god.
Watch around tank, watch around tank.
Shake your puss.
I did, thanks.
Don't get too cocky, Nick.
Shoot it!
Oh, I need it.
I need ammo.
Alright, let's go
Get
get
back,
it.
safe room. Double cap, watch it.
Y'all got to stop.
Safe room, everybody.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's push him out again, fuck it. He's botting it, he's botting it.
Smoker, smoker.
Smoker! Shoot it!
Push him, push him. Down.
Got it!
Reload.
Push, push, push.
Reloading!
Alright, and we are back now. So we just saw what turned, it looked like it was a really good position for the survivors, but they just kept eating rocks. Tank did a great job surviving with that tank, not overcommitting, and just chipping away at the survivors' health. Infected doing a great job coordinating, getting that damage in. Rodriguez accidentally leaving one of her teammates behind there, which is a little unfortunate though. But they just need to make it forward. They need to get distance, and they can start making this comeback here. Boomer tries to get the boom, gets a single boom. Charge is coming in here. Charger will be leading in and crows in for that gold charge there, and gets that charge onto Nick. And we see Ellis is now pulled off in the corner there. Rochelle trying to keep that health bonus, although, to be entirely honest, I don't think you're going to be making it into the safe room. They just need to make as much distance as possible, close the gap between the points here, and they can make a comeback here on map 4. Common Infected seem to be eating away at the survivors here. Ellis shoving off a common there. A bit in the back. No one is watching the back right here. They could have a smoker ready to pull someone in the back, but looks like they are not going to be getting a smoker. Oh, they get a 2-2 with Jockey and Hunter. Boomer looking for that boom. Boomer will get that boom. Nobody's looking down there. And we see a good 2 boom there. Rochelle turn around instead of turning down there, so now she'll know for the future. And we see a good pounce there by the Hunter, delaying him from getting in there and blocking the spawn for that spitter and that spit delay. And then we'll be seeing additional bleed going out here, and Fish does go down to friendly fire.
Reloading!
Thank you kindly, ma'am.
Coach going to work with that baseball bat here. Going through the common infected. They need to drop now before the SI get up, but it looks like they're taking their time a bit here. Oh, Charger comes in. Charger drops down. Charger gets a charge onto Nick, and we see some damage going onto Rodriguez's health bonus here. Smoker gets a pull onto Ellis, and we now have 2 people, black and white, Daddy Ping and Fish, both black and white, and the spit comes in here. Ellis might go down. Oh, that was so close. Fish sitting at 1 HP, black and white, made it out of that spit without dying. See, 2 people are down. Horde eating away at Daddy Ping right now. Nobody clearing Daddy Ping fast enough, so that Horde does get him down pretty low there.
That got us around the block.
Ellis getting up Daddy Ping here. Oh, and here comes the Hunter, and that will be the death of Ellis. You need to make sure to watch your teammates while they're picking up. And here comes a Charger, here comes a Jockey. Jockey manages to grab him after he levels the charger, though. Can Rochelle do it? Can Rochelle stop this Hunter? Hunter's pouncing around is now 2v1 here, and he does get the scratch in, and Rochelle will go down. So we saw a gain of what looks to be 84 points. 84 points here. So the gap was closed in just a bit, and you can still make a comeback here on map 4. Alrighty, so we are on round 1 of map 4, Dark Carnival. So we just saw the first 3 maps here, in which the teams were doing a good job with their infected play. Doing a great job coordinating and such. Their survivor play needs to be more, I want to say, attentive. They need to be watching their teammates more. They need to be clearing off other teammates quicker. And for tanks, they need to be, make sure not to be eating as many rocks. Alright, so tank is at 35%, witch is at 75%. Let's see if there's any added in props or anything here. I haven't been through this map in a while. Doesn't look like there's any added in props. So just running around at all the general ideas. Oh, well, these were added in a long time ago. Anything else? I don't really see anything else here. Let's go inside. Nothing removed, nothing added. Alright, so this is just your pretty much general Dark Carnival map 4. So, 35% tank. Before we ready up, 35% tank will generally, I want to say it's going to be played either. It's going to be played out here in the picnic area, Mustachio here. Generally, it is illegal to do this in a tournament, but this is not a tournament. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody accidentally does it, or just does it on purpose, but you do not want to set off Mustachio in a competitive setting. It's considered very rude. So, with that in mind, survivors will probably take it either in this back bush area, which is a lot safer in terms of avoiding rocks and avoiding cars and hittables and such, but it's easy to take hits and harder to deal with the special infected. Another one, which is a personal favorite of mine, is to be taking the tank here on the rails here. Take the tank on the rails, and either if he commits on this side here, you go inside the rails here, and then when he comes up to try and push you out, you go on the other side of the rails, and you just kite him from here, and so forth, etc. Just got to be careful with those cars, and we are ready. First hit here consisting of a 3-1 with Charger and Spitter. Jockey going to be sitting up across the safe room. Charger and Spitter on top of the rooftop here, and Hunter is probably going to be sitting up, yes, on the rooftop. Rooftop cross. Sorry.
Reloading.
Jockey just pressing spacebar right there, playing around with the spacebar. Survivors all coming out in unison. Hunter is now making noise. Jockey's going to be initiating here. Jockey will be shut down. Great shutdown there by Optimus Prime. Hunter pouncing around, making noise. Charger's going to be coming in. Charger's going to be shut down, though. He's not going to be able to grab anyone. Gets in one punch, though, before he goes down. Spitter is not getting cleared here. The infected are delaying their attack. Hunter goes in for a DP, pounces on Ellis, gets in 1 tick of damage. Spit comes in and gets in a couple ticks of damage. So we see what looks to be, let's do some quick math here. I want to say 24 points of damage in. 24 points of damage here.
Reloading. Hey, I'm reloading.
And they're making their way through the punchable cars. Everyone loves those punchable cars, man. They always work so well. Helicopter goes out. Annoyingly loud helicopter. Next attack is up. Next attack consisting of a 3-1 with Charger and Boomer. Charger going to be coming from behind. Smoker going to be coming from behind. Boomer going to be coming from the rooftop. Looks like they're setting up for this tank, and the tank is now up. Tank is now up in the hands of Henry, and we'll quickly go over to that infected war room after this attack. Great job there by that Charger. Jockey gets cleared. Great job by the Survivor. Smoker trying to pull forward, but it's just not going to happen. Smoker sitting in with that 155 HP. Needs to go down. Get rid of that Smoker. And let's quickly head over to that Survivor War Room here, shall we?
Katana here.
Bumper cars where op is.
And then when he drops, don't stay in the bumpers because all these cars are hittable.
Yeah.
My favorite tank. Go down inside, because if he drops on you, you're cornered. Hunter in.
Careful. Hunter. He's pretty close to them when he goes out though.
Watch the side spawns.
Fuck. You got me. Can you rush up? You can.
Inside.
Sure.
You can try to push him, but it's gonna be difficult.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm already dead.
Well, they can
on me,
take
brother.
some push.
Watch with it. Oh, cool.
Hey, look out!
He's trying to throw him out.
I need ammo. I'm like no ammo.
Can't do that.
He can.
If
Just
he's
triple
lucky.
in the passes.
Here it comes.
Hard out.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Jockey's outside. On that side off. We should be moving out. Let's go. Let's go out.
Shoot the tank!
Oh.
There's a giant on top of that building.
Watch them.
Shoot the tank!
Whoa, lost it. Behind the post and stuff.
Committing in.
Solid or now?
Where's that?
That boomer is doing pretty good.
Alright, and we are back. Infected. Great boom. I have to say, a really great boom. That boom just set it set the momentum for the rest of the game here. Or for the rest of the round, I should say. Rest of the tank round. And we saw that the tank, he committed after his attack went in, but he took advantage of the fact that they were all boomed and hoarded and were not paying attention to him, and nobody called out. I want to suspect that nobody called out that the tank was in. Somebody got separated via tank punch and got pounced. So, we saw that Ron Paul died very early there into the tank fight. They tried to run it back, but towards the end there, 2-cap, great job by that Hunter intercepting Rochelle before she took the kills, by the way. And Tank just did a great job. He punched someone out, or he punched someone out, and then he separated somebody so that they can get pounced, kills them with the car, pushes the cars out so that they have to run back, and then manages to separate them again so that they can get double capped when they get to the end here near the safe room. How much damage do those tables do? What tables? Yeah, I don't know what tables you're talking about. Oops, need to ready up. Oh, those weren't tables. He was bringing in bumper cars, and they deal 100 damage.
Reloading!
Alright, so we are here with round 2 with Dark Carnival Map 4. So, this could be the map that they make the comeback here. They still have the finale. If they could just make at least 200 distance points on this, they can close the gap even more. And when the finale comes up, all they gotta do is have one good tank or that early, really good early tank. That'd be really good. Optimus Prime and Ron Paul now readying up here, and we will be going live here. First hit, similar to the last, 3-1 with Charger and Spittle. Let's see if they can do this attack with a little bit more organization than previously. Maybe they can get in some good damage to prevent the other team from getting in that score that they need to come back. Then Charger comes in. Miracle Charge fails. Hunter pounces around. Looks like he gets cornered, and he will be grabbed, and he will be gangbanged by a bunch of infected and common infected here. Daddy Beam taking a lot of damage there from Spit. Sitting at 56 health. Not that low. Getting scratched by Spitter comes in. And Spitter does go down in good unison with the rest of his team here. Survivors need to start running forward. They need to get into that area there and clear up that nav path. Someone needs to get over there before the SI start taking the room.
Through the bumper cars.
Reloading.
Infected are trickling in behind the survivors here, not getting cleared as much. Next attack is up. Next attack consisting of what seems to be a 3-1 with a Boomer and Charger. Helicopter is out. Annoying helicopter, albeit. Oh my god, leave me alone, helicopter. So it looks like they're going to be setting up the Boomer, the Hunter, and the Smoker right up top here. Charger's going to be coming in from behind. Not sure who's going to be getting tanked. Leaving, I think it's leaving Stat, no? Kent, no? I don't know who's left with the tanks. Optimus Prime now has tank. Oh, we might see some really good rocks here. Great skeet there by Henry. Smoker trying to get the pull. We see a good boom coming out onto Ellis there. Smoker, Bot Smoker, trying his best to try and pull, but the tongue just does not reach. Alright, let's quickly go over to that war room.
Let's push in here.
Inside? Got it.
When he comes in, we push out. Right? Isn't that how it works?
Just make sure you spread out. It's gonna be up in a minute.
I'm reloading.
Alright, let's pull out. He has no dumpsters out. Oh, they're up top, scratch that. We're gonna take the tank in here?
You guys, Grizz, should we push out?
He just committed.
Get out there. Oh god, they're coming in from everywhere. No!
Can't do this on my own! Give me some...
How the hell is that?
I thought I was gonna throw in game. Get together, get close, guys. There's jockeys out there and shit. Pick up.
No!
Aww. Right now it's not turn 2, 1v4. Good luck, bro. Some solo shot. Starting out the Smoker. Oh, yeah, nails it. Now 10, bro.
I blame Fish. I wasn't looking for that game.
I don't understand why we all stayed in there.
Alrighty, we are back here. We just saw a devastating Optimus Prime tank there. So you see somebody got caught on the rails there. Alright, somebody got caught on the rails, and that's not the first time it's happened. I've had it happen to me, I've had it happen to other people. It's just all kinds of, like, 4 times of fuck every time you get clipped trying to go over to avoid those cars once the tank's coming in. The times that it's happened, oh, trust me, I was so upset. I was like, you're kidding me, right? This is bullshit. I'm on the fucking right. This is bullshit. But it happens, and you gotta be very careful when you're getting out. You have to get out quick. Otherwise, an incident like that might happen. You don't want to risk it with cars. You gotta get out. Gotta get out quick.
They're gonna save us because nobody.
Anyways, alright, so what is this here?
And that'll signal
Interesting.
Man, this is gonna be like the
added in thing right here so they can jump on top of this and go over to the back here and get a good boom. Pretty good boom, I'd say. Alright, so we are on the finale of Dark Carnival. We're on round 1 here. Score between is about 400 points, give or take about 100, or, let's see, let's round it up to 900, so about 300 points. We're looking at about a 300 point deficit, give or take a couple points. And, I don't know, I'm pretty confident that the infected team could probably come back from this. They have one good tank here, they wipe them, and then they can come back and they can destroy the other team's tank. But it's going to come down to how well they play their infected right now. This map in particular is, I want to say this map in particular is really dictated by how well the infected play. So the survivors can play as well as they want, but if the infected play well, they can dictate how the flow of this map will go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Because no matter what, you're going to be hoarded, you're going to be on the stairs and the bleachers, whatever, and the infected are going to be able to spawn fucking everywhere around you, alright? So, if your infected plays really coordinated and does a great job of dealing damage, you dictate how they will deal, or how they will do for the rest of the map here. So, it's all up to them. Infected, just gotta play well. Alrighty, and we are good to go here. So we're going to be going over to an infected war room here for this tank.
I got the pills.
SR coming in here. Charge goes for that miracle charge. Slides his way in there, and we see a good pounce into the corner there. Some damage coming out. Boomer's going to be getting that boom. Nobody's looking back there. Great double boom there by Rodriguez. Survivors are not pushing forward here, which I don't agree with. They need to be pushing forward, and they need to trigger this tank quickly before the SI get their spawns. Which is now up. Which is now up at 20%. We see a draw crowd coming in onto Coach here. Great draw crowd by Ron Paul. 111% damage done. Tank is now up in the hands of Henry. And let's quickly go over to that war room with the infected.
If you don't wipe with this tank, it's your fault we didn't win.
Was this his second tank? Aww.
Yeah.
You ready?
Are you guys ready?
We're gonna hit?
I'm just gonna do that. Oh, what the hell?
Nice rock.
Henry sack take 2. Henry sack take 2.
Yeah, I said I was gonna commit.
We're gonna start pushing you.
Curve it. Everyone.
It's your brother.
Just think everyone on that team's your brother. Oh, a little too sharp. A little too sharp. Not too bad though.
Well, hits up if you're gonna commit.
We can get a booming right here. Fish.
Committing. I'm going.
He's on second pass, so.
Alright.
I'm going.
Thousand wants to go in.
It's 50 now. Go.
Oh my god.
Got this, Henry. Focus.
Jesus Christ.
No.
I blame the Booma
You failed.
for
Oh my god!
I said I was gonna commit. I don't know.
Alright, and we are back here. We just saw the early tank here. The infected were just definitely not too worked up or worked together, but looks like they were having fun. They were just enjoying the fact that they were playing, which you know, that's what you want to do in Left2Learn. You want to enjoy and you want to learn. You are mentored by some really, really decent players. They tell you how to play the game competitively. They give you an idea of what is expected in competitive play, and you know, they give you the strategy and such. So it just does well to not be focused on winning and more so be interested in the fun and the atmosphere of Left2Learn.
Grabbing a guitar.
Alright, so, next attack here consisting of a 2-2 with Hunter and Smoker. They're going to be coming from the top here. Smoker's now up. Smoker's dropping down now. Smoker gets a good pull into Ellis, but he gets cleared very quickly here since he is leading in. Spitter goes for a free spit there. Hunter pouncing around and gets dead stopped and killed. Horde now coming out. Boomer is looking for that spawn. Boomer getting in the top here. He's probably going to try and pick up that military rifle and shoot pellets of vomit at them. But Boomer is being spawn blocked by Rochelle and Ellis. Oh, now Nick is just doing the spawn block, and looks like the Boomer will be looking for another spot to spawn.
Reloading.
SR now up. SR coming in. Jockey's coming in. Jockey misses. Charge going for a free charge though and does not land. Great pull on the Nick. Good damage is going on the Nick there. 3 ticks of damage, 4 ticks of damage, 5 ticks of damage. Not even counting the Jockey. Great job by the Infected here. And this is what I mean. You're going to be spawned around this entire map. There's so many spawns around you. There's going to be comment all over the place. There's going to be noise playing from the music here, which you can hear right now. Can you hear the music? No? No music? I don't know if it was disabled. But it's all dictated by how well the Infected play here. Because no matter how well you play Survivor on this particular map, you're just going to be hoarded so significantly. You can't do everything on this map. Horde seem to have stopped here. Remember, we only have one more tank to go here, and the tank is now up in the hands of Daddy Ping. Spitter gets a spit in here. Boomer gets a good boom here. Almost stumbles off, but he's saved by the corner support beam there. Tank is throwing that rock here. Miracle Rock. Charge is going to try and get someone separated, but it just doesn't happen. You see a good jockey here, and then is a slow Dino Box. Tank is now making his way over to the forklift here. Gonna be hiding behind that forklift, tossing rocks and tossing his forklift. Oh, that miracle forklift! Let's quickly go over to that war room.
Tigers? You need like talk to us.
I got off.
Oh. Why is Coach not shooting?
Those long arms! Oh my god!
I can't see shit!
Yes, Rampage!
Was that revenge for me killing your jockey in the earlier map?
This forklift up, man. Make or break right here. Oh, GG. Close now.
Little brother.
Let's take him out.
I think the tank keeping the survivor is the survivor keeping the tank. I just saw the tank keep the survivor right now. What the hell is that?
Alrighty, and we are back. So we just saw, as somebody stated in chat, a magnetic forklift. A fucking magnetic forklift. Alrighty, so we are now here with round 2 of the finale here. Survivor team could make the comeback here. It is very, very possible. But they need to play, they need to shut down these attacks. I mean, sure, the infected skill will dictate how well this map is done, but the survivors need to make sure to be clearing people very quickly. If the infected land, they need to determine how long they land. And we are now going live here. First hit, similar to the first, our previous team here. 3-1 with Charger and Boomer. They're going to be setting up slightly farther away than the previous team here. Boomer is not setting up behind the fence. They're going to be setting up on the witch, but I don't think they realize that the tank will spawn before they actually get to that witch. We'll be going over to that infected war room here. We see the draw crown on the Nick. Charger coming in. Charger almost gets stumbled. Great draw crown there by Nick. Tank is now bringing in those tables there. Seeing some chip going out onto the tank here, but Coach ends up eating a rock there. Let's quickly go over to that infected war room and see how they do.
I would say no, but...
Try to keep side, try to get away.
As soon as you said no, I was like, you know.
You're the boss, man. You're the boss.
Get some rocks in
They
first.
shoot the shit out of that thing!
Curve rock. Throw that spawns up, you can commit.
Yeah, start pushing him back now. Charger, you can push him back towards the tank.
I'm gonna have soul right now. At least I'm gonna get a rock. Alright, I guess I'm doing it. That's cool.
You got hard.
Oh, nice punches.
That's nice.
Bring him in there. So you don't get shot.
Yeah, that's
Amp it.
Yeah, cancel. You punch her a couple times. Nice throw.
Nice, good shit.
I'm down.
Oh.
Behind you, up, behind you. In there. Nice.
Hey.
The white.
GG.
Good job. Very good.
And we are now back from the war room there. So we just saw a really great tank there. Optimus Prime just destroying the survivors there. One-man army there with that tank. Landing those punches, cornering people, and double committing. Great jump rocks there to separate the survivors. But just really great job there by that tank. I'm really impressed there. Was actually expecting that tank to go down much quicker, but he did a great job cornering somebody and taking them off into the corner there so that he could not take more chip. Anyways, so that is the end of Left to Learn May 31st, 2014. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys next weekend with, let's see what map is next weekend. Next weekend will consist of Dead Air. Oh, I like Dead Air. So I'll see you guys on June 7th. Take care.